Hello, this is Daryl Allen with Total Online Marketing, and we're going to show you today how to create a Facebook business page. Are you ready to get started? Well, then let's do that. Obviously, one of the first things you want to do is log into Facebook. If you don't have a personal Facebook account, you'll need to create one. Go through the verification processes, clicking on emails, all that, and get to the point where you can actually have your regular Facebook login. That's right, there's nothing special about it. You use your regular personal Facebook login. Once you've logged into your Facebook page, and in this case it'll be Ilan Redrell, then you're going to have the blue border at the top, and you'll want to go all the way to the right to where the little down triangle is. It's very dark, hard to see. Click on it, and it will create a drop down. In this drop down, you'll have the pages that you may already have created, and if you're learning right now, you probably will have no pages there. Then you have the choice of create page, create group, create a fundraiser, create ads. We're only going to focus on create page. So let's click on create page, and that gives us this next page, which gives us the 6 choices of types of pages that we're going to create. By the way, anytime that you're working with Facebook to do something that's unusual, you can always come to this little place right down here that says help. It actually has a lot of good information, probably even better than what I'm giving on this video. But since I've particularly named this create a Facebook page and we're already here, let's go ahead and just keep going without bothering with help. At this point, we're ready to decide what kind of business page do we want to create. Facebook has generously decided to give us 6 types of Facebook pages to create. The first one is local business or place. And most people say, well, I'm local and I have a business, but they actually don't have a storefront. This one indicates I have a place where I want people to walk in and see me face to face. If that's true for your business, then this would be your selection. If you're a company or an organization or an institution like a college, or maybe you're some type of nonprofit organization, or you're a very large company with facilities all over the US or maybe the world, you might create a Facebook page for a company. Like, let's suppose you wanted to create for FedEx office. Well, they have lots of offices, and they would create one Facebook page that would then create the other local ones. We're not doing that either. You could also be an artist or a band or some kind of public figure, like, I don't know, maybe a magician. That's the kind of page you would create. Or maybe you wanted to create a page about the next summer blockbuster movie that you're creating, that you're directing. Well, this would be where you would create that particular page. Or suppose you're for the Child Advocacy Center, or maybe breast cancer awareness. Well, this would be the kind of page that you would want to create. But many people with home businesses would want to create a brand or product. Even if you say, well, I'm not really selling a brand, your online presence is that brand. And we're going to create one right now. The next thing we need to do is choose a category for our brand. When we click on the choose a category, it gives us a very wide selection. Surely one of these will fit what you're trying to sell. I'm going to scroll down until I can find the one that I want to do, which is a product or service. And then I get to give it a name, and it is Power of Positive, if I can spell, positive business. Now the next thing is get page tips in Messenger. In this case, I'm somewhat of a pro, so I really don't want those tips to come in my Facebook Messenger. But depending on your level of tolerance and skill, you may want to have that turned on. I'm going to turn it off. Then I'm going to click Get Started. And when I click Get Started, it's saying that I'm going to agree to these pages' terms. If you're unfamiliar with those terms, you better read them. One thing for sure, it belongs to Facebook, not you. Get started. So now it's created my page. There it is, Power of Positive Business. Later on, after I get a few likes and a few people following me, I can go in and ask to create an actual @username, which is very convenient for people who want to use the @username to try to locate me or talk to me, send me messages or things like that. Now there's two empty spaces here, and they're very glaring. You've got to start thinking about your branding, hopefully before you've even gotten to this part. If you've already got a business card or a website, you probably have some kind of logo or design. So I'm going to add a picture right here in the profile spot by clicking the camera. I'm going to upload a photo. And in this case, I'm going to go directly over to this pre-built Facebook portrait image. It uploads it into that spot and asks me to move it to where it will fit exactly the way I want it to fit. I'll take it to right there and tell it to save. While it's doing that, I can also be thinking about other things that I want to do with my page. Now there's my Power Positive Business profile for my business page. Next, add a cover. One of the things you want to consider when adding covers or a large image like this to a Facebook or any social media is make sure you don't overstuff it with a lot of words, such as sale 50% off and come this week for whatever special. Those can tend to get unapproved and won't actually show. So the best basic school of thought is to do something that looks nice to your people, conveys your message, and isn't too overbearing with the sales pitch. Now that I've got my cover image up there, I could actually move it around, but it's not moving. The reason it's not moving is because I actually created my image to be the exact size that Facebook recommends. If you want more information about the sizes of various social media images, if you look for in the article where this video is embedded, you'll see more information about the sizes of the images that you need on the various social media sites. So I've got that one in. I'm happy with where it is. I click save, and now my cover and my profile picture has been set. And basically, other than getting some verification emails from Facebook, I'm pretty much ready to go. At this point, now that I have a page, there's a lot of things I can do. I can actually create posts on my page. And please note that when you create a post, like right here it says write something. So this would be me creating a post. I could advertise my business, which means spend money. I could create an offer. I can just write a note. Or like most people do, I just want to write something on the timeline. Well, I'm going to do that right here. But notice this little down arrow and the fact that when I hover over it, it says I'm posting as Power of Positive Business. Just keep track of that in your mind that you're actually acting as the business, not as your personal. If I wanted to write something as Elan Redrell, I would need to click the down arrow and switch over, and notice my icon is now changed. So if I write something, hi there, this is a great business. And if I spelled hi there correctly, there we go. Now if I post this, it's going to tell me that I wrote on the Power of Positive Businesses page. So here I am on the page and I've gotten a notification. And that notification tells me that somebody published a post. So I can go to that post and I can like it as me. I can share it uh, when I say me as the business, I can comment on it as the business, liking and commenting as the business. I can also delete this thing if I don't want anybody to see it. So notice there's a difference here. What I'm really trying to show you, there's a difference from personal post and from your business post. Here's my business posting. Here's my personal posting. So those are the primary things you need to know about Facebook pages. I hope you go out and be very successful with your social media campaigns. If you feel like you need some assistance or need someone to do your social media for you, please don't hesitate to contact us. TotalMagic.com is our website, and we'll be happy to talk with you about all of your SEO, website, social media, online reputation management, and pay-per-click advertising. This is Daryl Allen. I look forward to speaking to you real soon. Have a great day.